Welcome back, my air signs. This is your reading, okay? This is a reading for your chakras. I do have my chakra wisdom cards, and we're just gonna go in and see what chakras need to be worked on, okay? It is Sunday. I just felt the need to do that, okay? First things first. Oh, excuse me, y'all. My little rigged up shit then fell over. First things first, the first card that jumped out to me just now was your fourth chakra, so your heart chakra for your air signs, okay? And it's like acceptance of self. That was one of them. But anywho, I was going to say I've been getting that vibe of peridot energy, okay, for especially Aquarius energy. I am an Aquarius. Y'all need to be wearing some peridots, okay? And it's funny that's the color of acceptance of self in the fourth chakra, period, okay? What cards do we have for the air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? That's too many cards. Let's see. Let me get a couple cards, max 4. Oh my goodness. Y'all got a lot. Okay, see what I mean? That one just fell on the floor, but that was your second chakra, your sacral. Okay, air signs. All right. And then we're going to try to see what other chakras we need to work on today. But, you know, today it's just really lighthearted, you know, just going and seeing what needs to be worked on. You know, it's about acceptance of self and kind of, how you say, time to build anew, start anew. Okay, I begin this new energy. Anywho, I have 4 cards for you. I have your first chakra, which is self-sufficiency. Okay, and that is your base, your root chakra, the color red, the crystal jasper. Okay, I have your second chakra, so your sacral. All right, and this is carnelian citrine. It says sensuality. I already told you about your fourth chakra, which is acceptance of self. You can do peridot, you can do jade, okay? And your fifth chakra, okay, air signs, and it says willpower and determination. I will read them all. The first one, self-sufficiency, it says, by finding material security without being materialistic, I will gain satisfaction, stability, and inner strength, okay? I am resourceful. I put the effort in to be responsible for supplying fundamental needs of my life, you know, food, shelter, water, things of that nature. It says, I take responsibility for where I am now and where I want to be and move forward. I get in touch and trust my innate wisdom, and I know that I am always provided with what I need, okay? Asking, shall receive. All right, that's what I'm getting for y'all, okay? You have to, how do you say, get out this, primal mindset that you always have to fight for everything, air signs, or you always have to, you know, be, how do you say, a bully about everything, or you always have to be on the ball about everything all the time, okay? I also have my second chakra, okay? It's about really, you know, just conforming to the needs that you need and not going to the animalistic primal instincts, you know, not giving into your lower self, okay, or giving into doubt. That little voice in your head is trying to tell you something else, you know, like imposter syndrome. Okay, but it says second chakra, your sacral chakra, so your sensuality. It says, I encourage myself to express my sensuality and emotions creatively using all my faculties, including touch, voice, actions, creative abilities such as art, craft, music, acting, cooking, gardening, and writing. I practice by being aware of and enjoying my senses by being nourished and stimulated by the natural world, such as landscapes, people, weather, animals, and aromas, and the sounds. So basically, sensuality, you know, like I said, get out of that primal mindset. Everything is just one set. Okay, get out of that, you know, how you say, get a better mindset, a better view, open up your perspective, open up your eyes. This is the time now, how you reinvent yourself, okay? You know, go for the good things of life, the good smells, the aromas, you know, things that you really take for granted, like your smell, your sight, voices that you hear, things that you interact with. 333, I just seen that as a timestamp, okay? But, you know, just learning how to express yourself and to be expressed, okay? Just learning how do you say, still be able to try out new things and not be closed off to just one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, able to think for yourself, able to, how do you say, be like, hey, I want to plant. I want to go to ceramics. I want to do this. I want to do that. You know, actually taking out the time of day and saying, okay, well, I don't have to just go to work and go home. I don't have to just do this and do that. You know, the normal routine is kind of, you know, taking the sweet road, the scenic road of life. Okay. I have the fourth chakra here. I'm going to read that. It says acceptance of self. But it says for you air signs, it's time to rejuvenate myself by giving myself love. I accept myself by the way I am, and I remind myself that I cannot feel any better about life than I feel about myself. I will not wait a moment longer to accept myself. Okay? I honor what my body is asking for. If I am unsure, I will ask myself, what can I do to be healthier, and what can I do to be more balanced than I am now? Okay, what can I incorporate? What can I incorporate? What can I bring into my life to make me more happy, make me healthier, make me stronger, make me wiser, make me tougher? You know, it's about 444, just seeing that, taking that stable route, you know, just I'm hearing paper route, you know. But, you know, it says, I dwell upon all that is right in my life, not as what is wrong, and I have gratitude. I accept my life as it is now and move forward from here. Okay, you have nowhere to go but up from here. Okay, you cannot go back down, air signs. We too lit. We too bossy. We on paper out. We on a mission. Period, air signs. Okay, get with it or get left. We have the 5th chakra. Okay, for those of you who are evolved, you're gonna get with it. For those who are not, you're gonna get left. Period. It says willpower and determination. I'll set clear boundaries of my own behavior and I cultivate a strong will by being true to myself. I use my willpower to accomplish my daily tasks, spiritual goals, and to encourage uplifting thoughts and behaviors in myself. Doing this will assist me onto the next stage of my physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual growth. I stay in touch with my positive thoughts, truth, by avoiding substance abuse. My will is strong and my mind is clear. All right, so those of you who are smokers, it's time to, how do you say, stop fucking smoking just to smoke. You know how y'all always smoke and it's like, yeah, I'm smoking, but it's just like I have no reason to smoke. Or I'm definitely seeing like after you already went through your trauma, you've been through it, you've moved through it, whatever it is. It's just like it's to the point where now you're just smoking weed just to smoke weed to get through life, and it's not. That's not what we do. That's substance abuse. When you start smoking weed and don't really have a reason to start smoking weed, or when you just crave weed all the time, or when you have these rage and rants about weed, when you lose your weed or you don't have any or you plug or whatever, like. Substance abuse, okay? I know it's crazy. You just like, it's just weed, but trust me. When you sit and really think about it, that's really what it is. So basically what this is, air signs, is about you, for those of you who smoke or have substance abuse, period. It's time for you to, how do you say, get that under control. The divine has been warning us for a long time. I know myself, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been listening because I be smoking this shit all the time, but yeah. It's really starting to be, you know what I'm saying? And then acceptance of self too. It's time to, how you say, give back to yourself to supply your wealth. Okay, supply yourself to supply your wealth. If you accept yourself, you accept the world. And if you accept the world, you open windows and doors that you didn't even know that were there. Okay, that 4th chakra here, and the sensuality is basically saying like, you know, I'm hearing that the good life, nothing like the life I live, and I thought that I was, you know what song that is? Comment that song if you know what song that is, but it's the good life. I'm saying like you need to get into the good life vibe, okay, and stop being also primal, so always in defense mode, okay? It's time to live for real, okay? Live it up. That's what I got for y'all, air signs. If you love this, you know, give me some comments, but peace.